So I'm 7 days in, about halfway through my hospital visit, and today was a cracker. Let me tell you all about it. So every day while I've been in here, I've been spitting out sputum in pots for the physios, and they collect them. They must really enjoy it. I hope I'm not drinking it because it's disgusting. But they found out I've got something called the Rhino virus. Now before you start pulling your face, I've not been interacting with rhinos. I've not been a nosely safari park knocking the back out of any of them. I'm not into that.
Hello.
It mainly affects kids and elderly people and people with respiratory conditions. It can affect us pretty bad. So it's a worrying disease virus for most. But luckily I seem to have had the worst of it. I was pretty glad actually when they told me, which is weird, because I've been feeling crap for days, weeks, well months actually, and it was good to have validation that something's causing that and I'm not just getting old and ill. So now I've got full determination to get rid of this virus and get better than before. So it's going to make me do my physio properly, it's going to make me take my exercise serious, so it's going to be a good thing really, weirdly. A rhino? Are you serious? It's going to take an army of dragons to kill me. Do you know what though, I knew this was going to be a funky hospital visit, because when I got here there was 3 swabs on the side. Now usually I do a swab on my groin, you rub it around your groin area a little bit, and a swab up my nose, which you stick up your nose. But there's a third one, and it said bottom on it. I was like, oh my god. So the nurse went out of the room and she was gone for about an hour, so I was like, do you know what, let's have a go with it. So did the old swab, did the one around me crotch, and then I did the bottom one. So I literally just violated myself for about 4 minutes, just trying to, because I weren't sure what it was, so I just got it right in the pooper. She comes in, so I say, "Day, I've done that third swab, don't you worry about it, what a problem." She went, "Oh, it's optional that, you know." Cheers, love. I've just practically anally assaulted myself with a cotton bud. That information would have been good half an hour ago. So while I'm in here, I'm on intravenous injections. Now they put a line in your arm and it's meant to last about 7 or 8 days. So you've been to only really need 2. Anyway, I've been in for 7 and I've had 2. This is my 3rd line. For someone who goes to the gym and likes to think they're in shape, my veins are pathetic. I mean, they look all hard. They look like 10 men when you look on my arm. But as soon as you put a needle in, they go, "Oh no, no, oh no, no." So I had my 3rd one in today. This is what it looks like. Anyway, while she was doing it, she hit a nerve, and oh my god, it felt like I was going to poo, and then it felt like my hand was going to fall off. It literally went numb, started tingling, I nearly cried. It wrecked. So she went, "Oh, I'll go past it," and started wiggling the needle around. So she wiggled it round anyway, she got through the nerve, which was lucky, because I thought I was going to lose my PlayStation, and no matter what's happened to me on this hospital visit, if that goes, I'm done. Now, cystic fibrosis and diabetes just isn't enough for a guy like me. So what's the next step? Heart condition? Yeah, go on, off that. So today I got put on high blood pressure tablets. One a night, I can't remember the name. And my blood pressure is just above where the normal range is, so they want to get that sorted. Don't really know what to say about that. I'll let you know in a week when they've done my test to see if it's blown my kidney out of my back. It's nice because it's nice to think about other conditions other than cystic fibrosis, because now we're talking long term. We're talking about 20-30 years to make sure my heart stays absolutely fine, my cholesterol's fine, everything's fine, my blood pressure's just high. I've not gone into too much of why that could be. It could be many different things, but right now I'll just get it sorted and then I'll start going into the details and obsessing about it, and when I do I'll let you know. So basically every 6 hours I'm attached to a drip for 30 minutes, and then they do another one which is another 30 minutes, and overnight I'm on an 8-hour one just to make sure that I've got liquid in my lungs so it clears out sputum easier. And honestly, it is the loudest thing in the world, so you try sleeping with this. There's my little mate there. Look at this.
You should not come back.
I've been growing my 12-year-old pubescent beard. looking mega puber. The worst thing is my moustache is gross. It looks like I've been eating a bit of chocolate and not wiped it off. But I want to leave it on for 2 weeks and see how it goes. So this is where I've been living for 7 days. Got my PlayStation set up, that's pretty sweet. My very own bathroom. Get you in there as well. That was not a big poo in there. So overall it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Even though I've got the Rhino virus and all the other stuff, I am gradually improving. So I'm going to stay the full 2 weeks in hospital just to make sure I get a good blast while I'm in. And then when I get home, I want to make sure I take all my medication seriously, make sure I do all my physio, make sure I get physically fit again, and just keep killing it basically. So that's just a quick update really for you. I've not done much vlogging while I've been here because it's a hospital. I've been a bit down, I've been through emotions a little bit, but now I'm finally getting a bit more happy, a bit more positive, and a bit more comfortable with what I'm doing. So I'll try and do a few more. I was going to do a review of all the hospital food, like a day review with the food, because you have to see it to believe it. In fact, I'll do that. I'll do that in the next few days. But other than that, business as usual. I'll be in here for another 7 days, get myself back to tip-top shape. I'll try and do some funny videos, what I think is funny anyway. And yeah, thanks for watching. If there's anything you want more information about, like the heart condition or the Rhino virus, let me know and I'll do a little video on that.